The United States military is a formidable force that has consistently been at the forefront of technological innovation, from its cutting-edge weaponry and tactical equipment to its robust and innovative training programs. The U.S. military is consistently pushing the boundaries of what is possible in military technology and preparedness. Recently, the U.S. Navy made an astonishing admission. They revealed that they have created something so advanced that it cannot be stopped. That the United States Navy is a vital piece of the puzzle when it comes to ensuring the nation's security and interests on the high seas. With a mission to keep its maritime borders secure and offer support to other branches of the military, the Navy stays watchful and ready to defend America's interests near and far. Join us as we uncover this shocking admission made by the United States Navy about their latest creation. To ensure efficiency in their duties, the Navy's ships are equipped with advanced technologies and survivability systems and are designed to combat any potential threat. As the Navy continues to upgrade its technology, new warships are also being built, such as the U.S. Zumwalt. The U.S. Zumwalt is the biggest and most technologically advanced surface combatant in the world. The 600-foot ship can accommodate 158 crew members. It has a sustained speed of 30 knots and a displacement of 14,564 long tons. This warship is equipped with the next-generation multi-mission destroyers and boasts a state-of-the-art electrical propulsion system, stealth design, wave-piercing tumble-home hull, and the latest warfighting technology and weaponry. The Zumwalt-class destroyer is capable of performing a range of deterrence, sea control, command and control missions, and power projection, while also allowing the Navy to experiment with new systems and missions. Despite its impressive capabilities, the U.S. Zumwalt also maintains its stealth, making it difficult to spot whether it's far out at sea or close to the shore. The U.S. Navy is testing new technologies that would allow it to meet maritime missions and enhance security in emerging environments. One such technology is a high-energy laser weapon that has the potential to destroy an aircraft in mid-flight. Recently, a test was conducted on the USS Portland, operating in the Gulf of Aden, where the ship fired on a floating target with its laser weapon. The results of this test were an exhibition of the solid-state laser technology maturation laser weapon system demonstrator. The aim of the test was to determine if these mounted lasers could defend ships from small boats and unmanned vessels. The Navy Pacific Fleet released images and videos showing the USS Portland executing a successful implementation of the high-energy solid-state laser, taking down an aerial drone. The exact location of the test and the weapon's power were not disclosed, but it was postulated that it was a 150-kilowatt laser. This significant leap in technological innovation is expected to provide the U.S. Navy and armed forces with valuable information about the capabilities of the solid-state laser weapon system demonstrator against potential threats. The Navy sees directed energy weapons, such as the solid-state laser, as effective defenses against drones or smaller armed boats. The Navy Pacific Fleet stated that the development and implementation of these weapons provide the commander with increased decision space and response preferences, giving the warfighter benefits. The machine throws a massive volume of photons at an incoming object. The speed of light and the ability to engage targets regardless of wind, range, or other environmental factors makes this technology ideal for warships like the USS Portland that face growing threats from unmanned systems and drone boats in the Gulf of Aden. The high-energy laser weapon system demonstrator on the USS Portland is a follow-on system constructed based on observations the Navy retained from testing the 30-kilowatt laser weapon system aboard the USS Ponce. However, this is not the only directed energy technology that the U.S. Navy is looking to implement. The Sea Service is also working on the high-energy laser-integrated optical dazzler and surveillance, known as the Helio system, which is a less powerful laser weapon system that could be equipped on the Navy's Arleigh Burke-class destroyers. The development and implementation of laser weapon systems like hypersonic missiles has become a focus for military units across all sectors as they prepare for the possibility of high-intensity conflict. Prototypes are being manufactured by various companies, with one produced by Lockheed Martin being regarded as the most powerful. The U.S. Navy's continued experimentation with laser weapons is just one aspect of its effort to modernize its combat systems and stay ahead of emerging threats. Lockheed Martin, a leading aerospace company, has been delivering weapons and military-grade equipment to the Department of Defense for some time. But their latest delivery, a combat laser, takes the cake as the most powerful military-grade laser seen to date. The U.S. military has been striving to develop machinery to block aerial threats like mortars, rockets, drones, and missiles, and now their wish has been granted. Modern warfare has brought about new and emerging threats that require a different approach to defense. The increase in modern war machines, such as off-the-shelf drones and cutting-edge hypersonic missiles, has ushered in a new era in which the skies are much deadlier. This has caused the world's militaries to develop new technologies and intelligent ways to counter these increasingly effective tactics. A great example of this technology can be found in Israel, where the Iron Dome rocket system protects the country from airborne threats. The nation has also started testing and implementing an anti-drone, anti-missile laser system called the Iron Beam. Similarly, the U.S. Air Force and Navy are currently testing these types of systems, although the timeline for actual field deployment has not been slated. Most of these systems have an approximate power of 60 kilowatts, which can render Class 3 drones useless. However, the Iron Beam system boasts an even more substantial 100 kilowatts of power that can counter enemy rockets and mortars in the sky and knock them down. With the new delivered system, Lockheed Martin has broken new ground in performance levels, ensuring a new era in laser defense. The new 300 kilowatt laser system uses a Star Wars Death Star approach to launch its ultra-high-powered light beam. The laser employs a series of smaller individual lasers broken into their component wavelengths, and then gathers those different beams into one huge and powerful beam of missile-blasting light. This 300 kilowatt class laser is ready to integrate with the Department of Defense demonstration efforts, including the U.S. Army's Indirect Fires Protection Capability, High Energy Laser Demonstrator Laser Weapon System. The systems will first go through a strict evaluation period by the U.S. Army, and then possibly find their way to the field for use by the troops. The laser will support demonstration efforts with the Army's IFPC, and the company explains the projected testing timeline, which is scheduled for laboratory and field testing this year. With its huge power, the new Lockheed Martin 300 kilowatt laser is formidable enough to target even the most significant missile systems, including hypersonic missiles. Given the frequent advancements in such systems by militaries worldwide, it would only be a matter of time before lasers of this unique power level begin to show up on the 21st century battlefield. What are your thoughts about this? Let us know by leaving your comments and smash that like button. Until our next story.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing stories.